All right, so for today's video, might be a little bit boring, so I'll try to keep it short. Really just gonna look at doing all the bottom scraping and BS work that you imagine you have to do on a boat. Barnacles are the devil, or they're the spawn of the devil, I guess. They're the worst. So once it was out of the water, the game plan changed. This is the day 2 video. I mean, like day 2, meaning I'm showing mostly stuff I did day 2. This is gonna kind of get a little all over the map, but try to keep it in a little bit of order just to log it for my own self down the road. But learned a whole bunch about scraping barnacles off metal versus fiberglass. And so with that, take a look. Okay guys, we're under the boat. I'm gonna show you today's project and then working conditions. First and foremost, got this giant piece of wood that I could put an extra pad on, and then I'm sitting on a towel. Got power down here, so I got a fan over here. I got all my tools, had a bandsaw that I was testing out, got a drill with a metal grinder bit that is full of vinegar, got a scraper, and here's the project. So the bottom of this boat was atrocious. This is after it was all scraped off. If you can see over there, that's an example of what everything I'm getting ready to show you looked like. No exaggeration, maybe it was worse, but it was about that right there. So now I wanted to wait till we at least had some progress. So here's what's going on. The first step, and thank you to all the YouTubers. The first step, I took a chain, not this, but I'm just showing you. I took a chain, I'm having to hold the camera here, and I literally went back and forth with just like a big piece of chain. Kind of wrapped it around. At some points I even wrapped it all the way like that. And then with both hands would pull back and forth and got off most of the big stuff. That was only after failing a lot of times. Then somebody showed me that trick. So then I was using bleach because the guy at the marine shop said bleach. Then I was using vinegar because another guy at on YouTube said use vinegar. But here's the product we got after that. So basically the process was use the chain to get the big stuff off, scrape, just literally scraping them off. Like here's a spot that I haven't got to yet. So this is, by the way, after using a lot of vinegar. So that came off real easy. And then just to pick that exact same spot, then you kind of take your drill, see how it's not perfect, but that shows me what else I gotta scrape. So then you come back and you start getting those little pieces. Takes forever, but this was a part that is mostly a finished product. By the way, I just realized you can kind of see the other one over there. That's what we're dealing with. So back to this one. The vinegar worked great. So essentially just couldn't use the chain on this. Scraped, vinegar, scraped, vinegar, scraped, vinegar. Then once it got down to pretty close to the metal, same thing, just use the drill. You can see there's still imperfections that I gotta work out. And I'm just now getting started back here. Let's see if this vinegar even worked at all. Nope, just checking. So I'm gonna have to scrape that. But you get the point. We go vinegar. We go scraper. And it literally just takes forever. That's it for today. Okay, I wanted to show the difference real quick of getting barnacles off the prop and basically anything metal. Brutally hard. If you've gotten barnacles off just the side of a boat, I left one spot here. This is incredibly easy. Like I'm definitely putting a little force into this. I'm gonna go different directions. Gets under different parts, but that's pretty much good. Down there, completely different. My note to self, never let barnacles grow on metal. I'm using drill, hammer, this chisel, that's vinegar in there. I mean, that's actually brutally different. That's the only point of this entire video. Barnacles on the boat, fine. Barnacles on the metal, absolute death.